Now, millions of us turn to social networks like Facebook and Twitter to share our lives with friends and family. But what you might not know is that you could be giving away your personal data to governments. And as RT's Marina Portnaya explains, no privacy settings can bar the authorities' prying eyes.
In the land of social media, users tweet, tag, friend, upload, and share information at any given moment. In the land of the free, what Americans post online can and will be used against them. According to Twitter, of the nearly 1,200 government requests for user data filed in the first half of this year, nearly 80% came from the U.S. government. The micro-message company says it complied with 75% of user data Washington requested.
Social media in general, Twitter and Facebook being prime examples of that, are a part of an ever-increasingly invasive police state in the United States. It's not just about surveillance and about tracking and monitoring. This is the way in which they're consolidating control.
In the past year, U.S. judges have forced Twitter to turn over private or deleted data on users as part of investigations related to WikiLeaks or Occupy Wall Street. The ruling, according to reports, allows prosecutors access to tweets and additional information stored by Twitter, including the email and IP address of a user.
It's more than just invasion of privacy. It's about destroying the concept of privacy online.
At a recent conference called Hackers on Planet Earth, former National Security Agent William Binney detailed the demise of U.S. privacy protection, which he says has been carried out by Washington for more than a decade.
It must have been right after, a few days, no more than a week after 9/11, that they had decided to begin actively spying on everyone in this country.
Binney spent 37 years working for the NSA before resigning to blow the whistle on what he calls the creation of an Orwellian state.
We were about that far from a totalitarian state. At least everything is set to make that, turn that key and have that happen.
At the height of his career, Binney served as technical director for NSA's M Group, a branch that was reportedly responsible for eavesdropping on the world. Today, he estimates that the NSA has secretly compiled and stored more than 20 trillion files of emails, phone calls, and other data belonging to U.S. citizens. When it comes to social media, he says even users with the strictest security settings are not protected.
The reality of that is that that's not private at all. If the companies don't have it, or the government doesn't have it, either of them have it, or they share it.
The unobstructed sharing of information is what's made 500 million people flock to social media sites like Twitter. But missing from the terms of agreement is the monitoring that can be taking place as citizens are bursting their short messages into the virtual world. Marina Portnaya, RT, New York.